Thank you very much. Can we request you to kindly join us on stage? This is the MOU between Urban Land Institute and MMRDA, a Memorandum of Understanding for Strategic Global Knowledge Partnership on Metropolitan Scale Infrastructure Planning, Land Economics and Low Carbon Urban Development. Thank you very much for these important partnerships. Ladies and gentlemen, Mumbai Climate Week draws strength not only from within the city, but from partners around the world. One such supporter is this shared mission in His Royal Highness, the Prince of Wales, Prince William. He is the founder and president of the Earthshot Prize, launched in 2020 to accelerate solutions to the climate crisis. We now have a short video message from His Royal Highness. Let's take a look.
I'd like to announce that the Earthshot Prize in 2026 will be hosted in Mumbai. India is one of the world's most important forces for climate and nature. What succeeds here at scale has the power to inspire progress everywhere. From clean energy and new technology to nature restoration, India is proving that economic progress and environmental responsibility can walk hand in hand. And with the largest population of young people in the world, there is a real sense of momentum. You have the ability not only to imagine a better future, but to build it and make it a reality. Indeed, India is home to more Earthshot Prize winners and finalists than any other country on the planet. To the people of India, thank you. Thank you for your leadership, your ingenuity, and your unwavering commitment to building a bright future. Together, let us rise to meet our greatest challenge, to repair and restore our planet.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was an inspiring video and tells us that India is very much on the radar. There is another special presentation that we have for you right now, a short video that showcases the contribution of Mitra, Government of Maharashtra, in striving towards the $1 trillion economy. It showcases the various measures under the leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister towards a green and resilient future of Maharashtra. Let's take a look.
To 128.3 million people, Maharashtra is a state balancing growth, resilience and climate action. Guided by the Viksit Bharat vision of Honorable Prime Minister Devendra Modi and the leadership of Chief Minister Devendra, Maharashtra is moving beyond dialogue and turning it into climate action. The Maharashtra Sustainable and Climate Resilient Act is the state's unwavering commitment to advancing towards a $1 trillion economy with climate responsibility at its core. Maharashtra's ambitious development vision is matched by an equally ambitious commitment to building a greener Maharashtra. To the Greening Maharashtra initiative, 3 billion indigenous trees will be planted.
Under the Mukhyamantri Saur Krishi Vazuni Yojana 2.0, Maharashtra is implementing the world's largest decentralized solarization plant, 16 gigawatts of green energy dedicated to farmers.
Maharashtra Institution for Transformation, MITRA, is leading data-driven policy in the state. MITRA is building strategic tools in partnership with global knowledge institutions such as World Resource Institute India and Council on Energy, Environment and Water. The Maharashtra Climate Finance Framework aligns climate investments with development priorities and guidelines. The Climate Finance Access and Mobilization Strategy developed with WRI enables private capital to blended and direct finance for the most most vulnerable sector. The climate finance dashboard consolidates the state's climate-oriented expenses.
Advanced energy economic modeling tools are being developed for data-backed evidence. Idea Maharashtra projects future energy demand and pathways to mobilize cleaner sources of energy. The Maharashtra State Energy Calculator demonstrates how citizen and policy actions contribute to climate targets. The Maharashtra Energy Policy Simulator supports long-term decarbonization targets by mapping the effect of various policies on state GDP. At the local level, Mitra and CEW present Parivartan, Every Taluka, Climate Ready, Maharashtra's first climate data guidebook for local action. Parivartan maps climate vulnerabilities and their impacts on key economic sectors to make talukas more resilient.
Mitra's other initiatives are also strengthening Maharashtra's transition at scale, like Maharashtra Urban Water Supply Sanitation and Waste River, Maharashtra Resilient Development Program, Maharashtra Bamboo Development Trust, and a range of policy recommendations for the state like compressed biogas, TPD policy, and many more.
To measurable impact, from dialogues to actions, and from dreams to reality. Maharashtra is ready and resilient to take on climate change. Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, Parivartan or transformation is already happening in Maharashtra under the guidance of our very efficient and able leadership. It is my absolute privilege now to invite the Honorable Chief
Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Devendra Fadnavis ji, to address us and inaugurate the first edition of Mumbai Climate Week.
Namaskar and good morning. Honorable Minister for New and Renewable Energy, Government of India, Shri Prahlad Joshi ji, my cabinet colleague, Srimati Pankaja Munde ji, newly elected Mayor of Mumbai, Srimati Ritu Tavde, MMRDA Commissioner, Shri Sanjay Mukherjee, Secretary Environment, Srimati Jayashree Bhoj, Mr. Martin Krause, Global Head, UNEP Climate Change Division, Mr. Jalaj Dani, Advisory Board, Project Mumbai, CEO of Project Mumbai, who has collaborated with us to put this event together, Shri Shishir Joshi, global leaders, multilateral institutions, industry pioneers, innovators, philanthropists, researchers, and young change makers gathered here for Mumbai Climate Week. I extend you a very warm welcome. Mumbai Climate Week marks an important milestone, India's first platform dedicated to accelerating climate action at scale with a clear focus on empowering Mumbai, India, and the global south. And there is no better city to host this conversation than Mumbai, a city that has remained resilient through its glorious history. When Mumbai experiences extreme rainfall, it is not a mere statistic. It is trains halted, homes flooded, businesses disrupted, livelihoods interrupted. When heat waves intensify, it is not a graph on the presentation. It is construction workers, street vendors, and farmers facing real hardship. When unseasonal rains pour down on fully harvested crops in rural Maharashtra, it is immense pain and suffering that the entire farming community has to go through. In a dense coastal megacity like Mumbai, the financial nerve center of India, climate change is today's governance challenge. That is why Mumbai Climate Week is necessary. Friends, under the leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, India has demonstrated that economic growth and climate responsibility can advance together. India has crossed over 260 gigawatts of renewable energy capacity, one of the fastest clean energy expansions globally. Just few days ago, it has been reported that India added additional 55 gigawatts to its 552 gigawatt installed capacity in just 1 year, the fastest ever, and this has been led by 75% renewable sources, and I'm proud to say most of this has come from the state of Maharashtra. In Maharashtra, we are roughly at 48 gigawatt installed capacity with 21% renewable. But this number will change significantly by 2030 when we approach 84 gigawatt installed capacity. We will have more than 50% from green and clean sources. We are doing this by scaling green hydrogen, electric mobility, biofuels, and sustainable infrastructure. India's message to the world is clear. Climate ambition must be high, but climate transition must also be inclusive. As India's largest state economy and financial capital, Maharashtra carries a special responsibility. We are India's industrial powerhouse. We are its financial hub. We are a center of innovation and entrepreneurship. If Maharashtra transitions successfully, India transitions faster. And when India transitions at scale, the global transition gains momentum. I truly believe we see climate action much beyond compliance. We see it as competitiveness. Global capital is moving towards sustainable markets. Supply chains are being redesigned around carbon efficiency. Technology is lowering the cost of clean solutions. States that move early will attract capital, talent, and innovation. Maharashtra intends to lead this movement. Across our state, the transition is already underway. We are expanding renewable energy adoption across industrial corridors. We are accelerating electric mobility in our cities, integrating EV ecosystems across public transport, private vehicles, and logistics. We are investing in resilient infrastructure, including flood mitigation systems, climate-smart urban planning, and data-driven forecasting models. In Mumbai metropolitan region, large-scale infrastructure projects are increasingly integrating sustainability and resilience at the design stage itself. But climate actions in Maharashtra does not stop at the cities. Our farmers face changing rainfall patterns and water stress. Our coastline requires long-term protection. Our fisheries and rural communities depend on predictable ecosystems. Our strategy integrates climate-resilient agriculture, efficient water management, modernized rural value chains, technology-enabled productivity. Transition must create opportunity, an opportunity so profound and big that it generates generational momentum. Friends, allow me to speak directly to our partners in multilateral institutions, finance, and philanthropy. The scale of climate transition required globally and in developing economies cannot be funded by public budgets alone. It requires catalytic capital, it requires blended finance, it requires innovative risk-sharing frameworks, it requires patent capital for early-stage technologies, and it requires confidence in execution. Mumbai, as India's financial capital, can become a climate finance gateway for the global south. The developing world requires trillions of dollars for sustainable infrastructure in energy, transport, urban systems, and climate adaptation. Those flows must be structured efficiently, they must be de-risked intelligently, and they must be deployed at scale. Mumbai has deep financial markets, it has strong regulatory institutions, it has growing green finance platforms and ESG-focused capital pools. We invite global institutions to partner with us in building scalable models that can be replicated across emerging economies. If climate capital must flow at scale, Mumbai is ready to become a medium for that flow. At the same time, climate justice remains central to the global dialogue. Developing economies are building infrastructure for the first time at a scale. We must build it sustainably, but we must also build it affordably and rapidly. The global south must not be forced into a choice between growth and responsibility. With the right partnership, we can accelerate both. I expect this platform to enlighten us with some strategic pathways in this direction. India has also presented to the world the idea of mission life, lifestyle for environment. It reminds us that sustainability is also about behavior, responsible consumptions, efficient resource use, and mindful living are powerful drivers of change. When policy, finance, technology, and lifestyle coverage transition becomes transformative. Friends, history will not judge us by declaration. It will judge us by execution, by the megawatts we deploy, by the emissions we avoid, by the cities we protect, by the farmers we support, by the systems we modernize. Maharashtra stands committed to scaling solutions. Mumbai stands ready to lead. India stands ready to partner. Mumbai Climate Week must therefore become more than a platform for dialogue. It must become a platform for delivery. Let this week produce investable projects, actionable partnerships, scalable innovations, clear pathways from policy to implementation. Let it demonstrate that cities in the global south are not waiting for solutions. Let us make climate action the defining economic opportunity of our generation. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra.
Thank you, Honorable Chief Minister. Sir, you have highlighted many important aspects and they are very much at the heart of Mumbai Climate Week. We are privileged to have you and grateful for your continued support. Ladies and gentlemen, we move on now to the formal vote of thanks. I invite eminent philanthropist and advisory board member of Project Mumbai, Shri Jalaj Dani ji, to address the gathering, please.
Good morning, everyone. I just want to take this opportunity to thank our Honorable Chief Minister, Devendra Fadणव ji. As we know now, it is a triple engine ki sarkar, not only at center but state, but also at the city. And his dynamic leadership has always been there as far as for all of us at Project Mumbai is concerned. Time when we met you in the month of June till now, unstated support from your office has been there. Want to thank Shri Prahlad Joshi ji. When Shishir and I met him a few weeks ago in Delhi, again he came out very strongly in favor of a platform like this for Global South, and this provides us an opportunity and responsibility to us to take it forward. I want to thank Pankaja Munde ji also. She's been a supporter as far as this cause, along with her office. It's nice to have Ritu Tawdeji, the Mayor of Mumbai, here. This is, I'm told, her first international event, so we're very honored to have her with us. Want to thank the Bombay Municipal Commissioner's Office, the MMRDA Office, Commissioner's Office. All of them have been big supporters as far as this initiative is concerned. All this would not be possible without all of you as participants, as speakers, as sponsors. A lot of you have been part of our conversations on Saturday mornings for the last 7 months. I hope we leave you with a few thoughts. Months of effort, coordination, and genuine passion have brought us together as an extraordinary community under one shared purpose. Your presence reminds us that climate action cannot be solved, as Honorable Chief Minister said just now, in isolation. It requires collaboration across disciplines, sectors, and generations. Success of Mumbai Climate Week, as Honorable Prahlad Joshi ji also said, will be measured by the sessions we attend, but more importantly by the actions we take when we leave this hall, in our homes, our organizations, and our communities. Let this week not end as a conversation, but begin a commitment. Thank you all for being part of this important journey, and I wish everyone a meaningful and productive Mumbai Climate Week. Thank you.
ना आप खुश हैं आज बहुत। आज मेरी गाड़ी की चाबी इनकी हुई। आप तो जानते ही हैं आजकल की जनरेशन कितना डिस्ट्रैक्टेड रहती है।
सी यू डैड।
ये कहाँ ही टायर की हवा चेक करेंगे, इसीलिए मैंने